Have you ever found yourself stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, wondering how to escape it? Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of cognitive behavioral therapy, also known as CBT. We're all familiar with the age-old question, is the glass half empty or half full? How we answer this question can reveal a lot about our thought patterns, and these patterns, in turn, have a profound influence on our mental health. Imagine your mind as a vast, interconnected web. At its core, this web is composed of your thoughts. These thoughts aren't just fleeting ideas or momentary contemplations. They're the architects of your reality, shaping your feelings, influencing your behaviors, and ultimately dictating your overall well-being. It's like a ripple effect in a pond. A single negative thought can create a ripple, leading to negative feelings, which then drive negative behaviors, creating a cycle that's not always easy to break. This cycle can make us feel trapped, overwhelmed, and even lead to conditions like anxiety and depression. But what if we told you that there's a way to not only understand this web of thoughts, but to unravel the knots of negativity? That there's a method to navigate the maze of your mind and transform the way you perceive your reality? Enter the realm of cognitive behavioral therapy. CBT is a therapeutic approach that focuses on the intricate interconnection between thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's like a roadmap to your mind, helping you understand how your thoughts influence your feelings and behaviors. CBT provides us with the tools to identify and challenge negative thought patterns. It enables us to replace the half-empty perspective with the half-full outlook, thereby breaking the cycle of negativity and fostering healthier coping mechanisms. So if you've been feeling stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, remember, change begins with understanding, and that's precisely what CBT offers, a way to understand and modify the thought patterns that shape our reality. But what if there was a method to identify, challenge, and change these negative thought patterns? That's where cognitive behavioral therapy, or CB, comes into play. Cognitive behavioral therapy, commonly known as CBT, is a type of psychotherapeutic treatment that helps individuals understand how their thoughts and feelings influence their behaviors. Let's take a step back and look at the foundation of this therapeutic approach. CBT is based on the principle that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected, forming a sort of triangle. When one point of this triangle changes, the other 2 points are affected as well. For instance, if we harbor negative thoughts about ourselves, it can lead to feelings of sadness and, consequently, behaviors such as withdrawal or isolation. But what makes CBT really stand out is its focus on the present. While some therapies delve into the past to understand current behaviors, CBT centers on identifying and managing current problematic thoughts and behaviors. It's all about challenging and changing unhelpful cognitive distortions and behaviors, improving emotional regulation, and developing personal coping strategies. Now you might wonder, how does this work in practice? In CBT, the therapist and the individual work together as a team to identify negative thought patterns. They then challenge these thoughts and develop healthier and more balanced alternatives. This process is often achieved through a mix of talk therapy, behavioral exercises, and homework assignments. The beauty of CBT is its versatility. It has been effectively used to treat a wide range of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and even eating disorders. It's also a helpful tool for anyone looking to better manage stressful situations or improve their emotional well-being. But remember, CBT is not a magic bullet. It requires active participation and effort. It's about learning and developing new skills, and then applying those skills to real-life situations. It's not just about understanding your thoughts and behaviors, but also about making tangible changes to improve your mental health and well-being. By understanding how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors interact, we can start to make changes that improve our mental health. Now that we know what CBT is, how does it work? How can it help change our thought patterns? Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is like a journey of self-discovery and transformation. And like every journey, it begins with a single step, identifying the problem. It could be a feeling of constant worry, a lingering sadness, or perhaps a fear that seems to hold you back. The first step is recognizing that something is amiss, that there's a hurdle you need to overcome. Once the problem is identified, it's time to delve deeper into the labyrinth of your mind to understand the thought patterns fueling this issue. This is where you begin to see the connection between your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You might find that a negative thought like "I'm not good enough" leads to feelings of sadness, which in turn leads to avoidance behaviors. This phase is crucial as it uncovers the root cause and gives you insight into how your thoughts are influencing your emotions and actions. The next stage is challenging these negative thought patterns. It involves questioning the validity of your thoughts. Are they based on facts, or are they distorted interpretations of reality? This stage often involves exercises like cognitive restructuring, where you learn to identify and challenge irrational or negative beliefs. Finally, once you've challenged and debunked these negative thoughts, it's time for the most rewarding part of the journey, replacing them with positive ones. It's about learning to reframe your mindset, adopting healthier beliefs, and fostering positive behaviors. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you might learn to say, "I'm a work in progress, and that's okay." This process isn't a quick fix. It requires patience, practice, and persistence. But the beauty of CBT lies in its ability to empower you. You become your own therapist, equipped with the tools to combat negative thought patterns and foster healthier coping mechanisms. With practice, CBT can become a powerful tool to combat negative thought patterns and foster healthier coping mechanisms. So you're probably wondering, how can I apply CBT principles in my everyday life? Well, let's start with a simple but powerful idea. Our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected. When we change one aspect, it influences the others. This is the core principle of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Imagine you're about to give a presentation at work. You might have thoughts like, "I'm going to mess this up. Everyone will think I'm incompetent." These thoughts can trigger feelings of anxiety, which in turn might lead to behaviors such as procrastination or over-preparation. Now, let's apply CBT to this scenario. The first step is to identify the negative thoughts. Recognizing these thoughts as merely thoughts, not facts, is crucial. They are not a reflection of reality or your worth. Next, challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, is there any evidence to support this thought? Have I successfully given presentations in the past? Doing so can help you realize that these thoughts are not entirely accurate. Now, replace these negative thoughts with more balanced, positive thoughts. Instead of thinking, "I'm going to mess this up," you might think, "I've prepared well for this presentation. I can handle this." This new thought can lead to feelings of confidence, resulting in behaviors that support your success, such as delivering the presentation with conviction and poise. Remember, it's okay if this process feels awkward or forced at first. It's like learning a new skill. With practice, it becomes more natural and effective. Applying CBT principles in everyday life isn't about eliminating all negative thoughts. It's about learning to manage them in a way that promotes mental well-being. Whether you're dealing with stress, anxiety, depression, or simply want to improve your mental resilience, these principles can be a powerful tool. So start noticing your thoughts, challenge them, replace them, and observe how this changes your feelings and behaviors. With consistent practice, CBT can help improve your mental resilience and overall quality of life. As we've seen, cognitive behavioral therapy is a powerful tool in understanding and modifying our thought patterns. It's like having a compass in the vast expanse of our minds, helping us navigate through the complex interplay of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This compass is not just a guide, it's an instrument of change. It doesn't merely point out the direction, it empowers us to tread the path, one step at a time. It's about recognizing the negative thought patterns that hinder our mental well-being, and then consciously challenging and modifying them. Cognitive behavioral therapy is not about denying our feelings or forcing positivity. It's about understanding our emotions, acknowledging their existence, and then steering them in a healthier direction. It's about replacing the "I can't" with "I can try," the "I won't" with "I will." It's about transforming the "I'm a failure" into "I'm a work in progress," fostering a mindset of growth and resilience. Just as a seed needs time to sprout and grow, so does change need time to take root in our lives. Cognitive behavioral therapy is not a quick fix, but a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. It's about cultivating healthier coping mechanisms, fostering resilience, and enhancing our quality of life, one thought at a time. The beauty of CBT lies in its applicability. It's not confined to the therapist's office, but extends into the realms of our daily lives. It's a tool that we can use anytime, anywhere, to combat issues like anxiety and depression, to manage stress, and to bolster our mental resilience. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, CBT can help you take control of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, leading to a happier, healthier you.